In this video, we have the Valorant patch 5.09 rundown. What is going on, ProGuides family? It's your host Sergeant Frost back again with your bi-weekly patch news update. This time featuring patch 5.09. Valorant's Episode 5 Act 3 is now fully underway, with the new Agent Harbor finally settling into the meta. This patch is going to be a bit lighter than usual, as Riot is mainly doing a little bit of housekeeping by focusing solely on bug fixes for this go-round. But before we get into some notes, let's talk about something you should know that will help you improve your game, such as Valorant Stat Center, AimLab's new top-tier tracker that gives you access to data and metrics that only pro players had in the past. Not only that, Stat Center even has revolutionary data that tracks your impact called Delta Damage. So if you want to have all the information you'll ever need to master the game, make sure to click the link in the description and download Valorant Stat Center by AimLab today. Now let's get into the patch notes rundown. The patch notes for 5.09 are definitely going to be light, and the main reason for this, as explained by the devs, is due to the dev team preparing for larger changes coming later in the year. So for this rundown, we are going to go over various bug fixes shipping with this patch. For agent bug fixes, the devs have fixed a bug where Harbor's Cascade would sometimes disappear when looking away from it. This was previously hotfixed during the 5.08 patch cycle. The devs have also fixed a bug where walking through Harbor's Cove barrier was not blinding players at the intended distance, and this was hotfixed during the 5.08 cycle as well. The devs have fixed a bug where Harbor's High Tide would have large gaps when cast in specific locations. The devs have fixed a bug where Harbor's Reckoning Geysers would not spawn on the area where the players were standing too. Over the past year, the devs have been periodically making improvements to SKYE Seekers so that they more reliably and efficiently reach their target. So here are the SKYE Seeker changes. There have been smaller changes made to how SKYE Seekers navigate around obstacles after they visually acquire their target. If the target is intangible when the Seekers reach them, it will not debuff them. This includes REYNA while she's dismissed and Yoru in Dimensional Drift. This is a nice little survival change for agents who can leave the game's playable dimension if they want to find a way to dodge the Seeker's blind in a pinch. Moving on, the devs have fixed an issue where Yoru would still enter his stealth and intangible state if he was detained while casting Dimensional Drift. The detain now properly interrupts the cast. The devs have addressed an issue where Fade could activate her Haunt and Seize projectiles to make them drop while she was suppressed. The devs have also fixed an issue where REYNA would auto-heal after a kill when an Empress even though she was suppressed. And finally, the devs have fixed an issue where Sage could instantly break her barrier by walling herself in a corner. And that is all for this patch 5.09 rundown. If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to drop a like and consider subscribing to our channel. And also, don't forget to check out ProGuides.com to gain some access to some truly amazing coaching. This has been your host Sergeant Frost, and good luck on the grind in the new act.